But we could get to Penguin
Yeah,
now if you are ready.
the Penguin.
Look, how'd you feel about episode 2, man?
Start, starting off with Sophia being all crazy, thinking about her time in Arkham.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then getting
I'm
DOJ
definitely interested
in that
in.
guy. Is he fucking
Oh yeah,
Hugo Strange? Who is that guy?
he could be a different iteration of Hugo Strange, someone that associates with Hugo Strange. But yeah, when I saw that they zoomed in on like his nameplate and like he was like trying to calm Sophia down, I was like, oh, this dude's gonna be something. Like it could be something where like she ends up like bringing him into the fold when she takes over. Um,
Ooh, yeah. He's in
because
six
she needs him
episodes.
for sanity.
So damn, he's in a lot of episodes. He's in 6 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
So
that was very
that's
interesting
gonna be a big deal.
with the big red light too, and then like the way it was very intimate and like I was just like, man, this is uncomfortable. Like this is very intimate between you two right now, Julian Rush. That was interesting. I'm trying to think of some other stuff before we get to like the main kit and caboodle of them doing the shit at the end. But I'm trying to think what else happened in the beginning of this. Oh, the drop shit. Oh yeah, that happens in this one where he gets Salvatore Maroni's guys and then fucking Johnny Vidi's bitch ass, bro. Michael Kelly plays a damn good, just annoying fuck. We had to tell Oz to ride the truck. Johnny Vidi's fucking up my guy's shit. And then, he had to save Castillo. And for those out there who watch the Power universe, Castillo is the guy from he's the Tejada family. So I'm like, holy shit. But that scene was great. And I think the music choice felt very Goodfellas. That was very much so homage to like Goodfellas, The Sopranos, that scene where that shit, he got the drops, but it didn't really work. He still had to kill one of the Maroni's people, but he got away.
Yeah, he did get away. It was a really sick scene, like sick in a good way. Like it was super cool.
The music choice was
Very
great
lots
too.
of tension. Yeah, lots of good music. Very good, setting, scene, shot. It was pretty awesome scene. Good way to kick things off. Um, but yeah, here we see old Oz trying to play both sides throughout the episode. Like that's really what this episode is about. Is like watch Oz play both sides and see how it goes.
And I like the
Will he
Maroni
be able to get
wife,
away with it?
like the Maroni wife, and I like how I watched the after thing of how they fucking wanted to infuse like an Iranian mob. So like Maroni married this like Iranian heiress, and like he
Okay,
embraced into her culture and
I did
whatnot,
wonder that.
and how she isn't falling for these like typical mafia streetwise tricks that Oz is doing, but like Maroni's so smitten by Oz, so like they're saying, will she have to take over for Maroni? Like, is there going to be like a schism there? That's something that's interesting because you can kind of see it starting to build. Because like Maroni was listening to Oz a little too much, but I guess he still sees him as someone who can help him and get money and whatnot. And I don't know if he with his wife, I don't know if he sees her in that way yet, at least.
Yeah, no, it was an interesting way to think about it. I was kind of wondering what the dynamic of the Maroni group was. Yeah, so like they obviously, I guess, have these Iranian ties, and like there was so much of the Falcons that was talking about like strong Italy. So they're trying to be
Yeah.
like your typical mafia, like your traditional. Um,
And Oz is just playing
we
both
see.
sides. He's just he's being a skis man, but he looked like Penguin the most in this episode. Got to give it to him. I was like, it felt like Penguin in this one when he was just standing on
It
the
did.
side doing his thing. But go
It did
ahead
very much feel like Penguin.
before I talk
No,
about his mom being a skis again.
mm. No, I really did. Before we talk about that, enjoy. You talked about the Maroni side. I did enjoy diving into the Falcone side a little bit more. I don't remember who the character name was of that guy who ended up shooting the person at the end of the episode.
Oh, you talking about the
Sophia.
brother? Yeah, you talking about Luca? Yeah, you talking about the head?
Luca, was he Sophia's brother?
No. He is he's
Falcone's brother?
He's John Turturro's brother.
All right. Yeah, because like that threw me off because he's like this the actor that plays him as a character from the TV show Gilmore Girls. So that's all I can see.
Oh, yeah, he's the new boss at least right now.
Yeah. So I mean that him taking over as kind of the boss was kind of an interesting thing. Oz trying to talk to Sophia about how she needs to be the boss, and Sophia being like, stop saying that shit.
Mm-hmm. But she had to see that they weren't for her. Like they just view her as this crazy girl. And I think it was very good that they started with the therapy stuff and we see her mental health slowly break down throughout the entire episode. And I really think she snapped when her cousin was like, yeah, let's hang out being all fake. Because then when her daughter came, she was like, come here. And Sophia was like, no, let me fix her hair. And then the mom's like trembling the whole time. And she sees at that moment in the funeral, everybody just sees her as this crazy girl. The only person who kind of shows her any sense of normalcy is fucking Penguin.
Yeah. No, I mean, that was a really, really interesting scene as well with that lady being like, oh, yeah, we should totally have a girls' trip. Like,
you did not want that.
You do not want that. You're bullshitting this girl right now.
Fuck yeah. But the sad thing is she killed the only person on her side with Castillo. That's the sad thing.
Castillo.
Did you think
but yeah, what were you going to say about Penguin's
Oh, before, yeah,
mom?
Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll talk about his mom because that, man, she was going through it. I felt sad for her about with her and her ailments and everything and the dementia. But then all of a sudden she pulls him in close and she's like, you shouldn't have me living in squalor. Like, just I'm like, whoa. At one point, you're just this lady who can't function. And then the next minute you're telling him, be the top gangster. Like, what the fuck? That is totally some Tony Soprano mom shit, bro. She 100% feels like Tony's mom. That lady, every time I'm starting to feel bad for her, she just makes me be like, damn, you're an evil lady.
No, I mean, truly, she is like, she's a tough one. Like, she is, really going to cause some problems here in the series moving forward.
Yeah, for sure. And then, but
especially with her dementia, man.
Yeah, no, that I can already see that being an issue. And then Oz lied to Sophia and told her that his mom was dead. So he's keeping that side away. It's going to be interesting to see moving forward with them working together, how Vic responds to her. Because in the trailer, they showed that she was going to meet Vic. And I don't know if Vic's ready for that side of it, but ready or not, it's coming. But why do you think Oz put it on Castillo and not Johnny Vitti? Do you think it was too early to frame Johnny Vitti? And it was more so, let me use this opportunity to get Sophia on my side, get Castillo out of there. She has no one. Now she needs me. Or do you think it was more so, they won't believe that Johnny Vitti did it. Let me make them believe that this guy did it. This is more believable. And they won't ask questions.
I'm not sure. Like, because
he could have definitely framed Johnny Vitti right then and there.
Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of wondered that too. I was like, why kill him? Like, he would have framed him still. That you could have still found a way. Like with the testimony that they, by killing him, you set off alarms. And like, if you would have just let that play out, you could have like secured the jewels into his thing yourself instead of like having like old boy from Runaways do it. So, I think there was a way out of that, but hey, he did what he did.
He did. And now he has Sophia on his side, bro. After they 100% rip the scene from from The Godfather when Michael tells Kate, get the fuck out of the room. Don't ask me about my business. And Kate walks out the room and you see the door close and they're kissing the Don's hand. And it's just just Johnny Vitti walking in, getting ready to talk to Luca and the door closed. I was like, oh, that's 100% homage to the Godfather, and Sophia's like, "Fuck this, bro. We're about to make these old men suffer." Her and fucking Penguin, baby.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's gonna be cool how they're. I would love to see them for a couple episodes, like not be up against each other, and like just like really. Well, I mean, like I guess they will always be up against each other in a way because Penguin is like playing both sides.
True.
But
But I think they'll be more cooperative, at least in the next couple of episodes. For sure, we'll see them work together too. Because I assume
yes,
I
yes,
assume they won't be butting heads until Sophia Falcone's the only one. Then when she's the only one, they're gonna butt heads again because Penguin's gonna try to take her out.
yeah, yeah. But I think he wants her to be the last person to take out. Like I think that he like underestimates her to a point where he's like, I want Sophia to take over, and then I want to crush her.
Yeah, that's why
Because then,
he also thinks she's
so
crazy, but it's a
well,
different type. But like he understands like her craziness because he's kind of crazy too.
yeah. The one thing I want to talk about before we get out of here is the kid and all the stuff with the women, the brothel, right?
Oh yeah, with the sex ladies, with the
Right.
prosties. Yeah, did Vic get
Yeah.
some?
I believe he did because he definitely
I
impressed that girl.
I think he
And
did
she
too.
was like, he was like, oh yeah, I work for Oz, and she's like, oh, you work for Oz? And he's like, what do you do? I'm like, a bus driver. And she's like, oh, she was into that.
Yeah,
She liked
yeah, she
Bad
definitely
Boys.
was. That was,
Um,
I was happy
but
for Vic.
we started to get a little bit into his backstory where like we find out that he's in this neighborhood that got completely wiped out by the Riddler flood stuff.
Yep.
So he probably has like nobody. But he like looks at those missing posters, and I'm wondering if he himself ran off from all of that, or he's like still looking for like people that he knew, or like what all that's about.
Yeah, very interested in his backstory. I
It's a
love
question
that they
mark.
I love that they called where he's from the no man's land now because that's awesome. That's what happened in the comics after the flood, so that's a good way to pay homage. I'm wondering if Vic killed anybody, man, because like the missing thing, like was he involved in murdering some of those people? See, you think he's looking for him? I'm thinking he's looking sketchy. Like, why is he always like just not answering these calls? Is he on the run? Because I'm still on the Victor's ass thing. Like, I'm wondering if he was like if he's doing sketchy shit. But if he's not, then I wonder where that storyline goes. Like, who is the PD? Why does that matter? Because they definitely keep bringing it up.
Yeah, no, I am interested. I'm interested in all that. Like, I think there's a lot more to develop within him, and a lot more of the characters that we're waiting to see what happens.
And that lady
It's
fucked
a,
Penguin.
it's a,
Oh,
yeah,
that's nasty. But she got paid. She got paid, bro. Like, oh shit. She got at least a couple thousand, but like, damn, you still fuck Penguin. Ooh.
I also feel like there's like some level of like agreement and protection there, where like I
Yeah,
feel like
definitely.
he supplies them with more opportunities to get jobs because he was talking about like how he's going to open another lounge,
And he was probably in charge of
and
them at
so
the club, probably. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
right,
And
or like or at least had a partnership, an agreement.
yeah. And like he made sure no one hurt them type situation. Yeah. You're probably
Right.
right with that. Yeah. But no, this is all very interesting. I'm very intrigued where we go with episode 3. It's like we're gonna take down the mob. I wonder who goes first. And Luca will Luca find out that Johnny Viti's fucking his wife. I don't know, but we shall see.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I guess that kind of wraps up for Penguin season 2, or not season 2, but episode 2. It was kind of a pretty cut forward episode in comparison to the last week. Really kind of focusing on, like I said, the playing both sides of it all. But there's definitely more that we're gonna have to uncover with this show as we move forward throughout the month.
Facts.
But
Facts.
we'll definitely be
Facts.
here to talk about it.
Yep, I'm gonna be ready Sunday. Every
So
Sunday I'm watching.
All right. So with that, Lyndon, let everyone know what's going on with the Bros Who Think Network.
Oh yeah, we dropped a bunch of stuff the other day. We got this week's Bros Who Think podcast out, the Work Shoot Show, our predictions for Bad Blood, WWE's pay-per-view this upcoming Saturday is out. You can check that out. We got some manga melee stuff out. And the One Piece reviews will be back because the chapter is going to be out this week. So the review will be out later this week, along with our Kingdom review. So just a bunch of shit dropping. So just follow us on Twitter at Bros Who Think, or subscribe to YouTube, wherever you get your content, and you'll be up to date.
All right. So you can catch everything going on with the network. You can catch all episodes of the podcast if you're just getting around to Penguin episode 1 last week was definitely a fun conversation about that. And if you want to catch the movie draft, I think that may have been 4 episodes ago. So definitely something worthwhile to check out, see what we were talking about for the rest of the year and how bad Reg's list is.
Draft sucks, bro. Do I have Nosferatu? Because I was thinking that. I feel like I do.
I think you do.
Oh, I'm just killing. I knew it. Oh man, how did he let me get that?
See it?
He is relying. Wait, where's it at? Let me see. Which one's it on? What notes is it on? 251.
It might be. Yeah.
Let me see.
No.
No, it's not 251.
Might be 50. What was it? July, was it?
It might have been.
No,
I feel like it was sooner. Oh no, I found it. It was 248. I do have Nosferatu. Okay. Oh man, we're killing. Yeah, we're fucking killing. We got so this is what Lynn has. Just to update real quick. This is what Schubert has. Schubert has Alien Romulus. That's a smash for him. Deadpool, that's a smash. Trap, that did well for him. Twisters did well for him. Wicked, we'll see. He has Those About to Die, the TV show. I don't know what that is. Batman Cape Crusaders, that did well for him. Emily in Paris, Abbott, and Slow Horses. Schubert had a solid draft. Lynn, The Wolves. I think that's going to be a smash. Joker 2, not looking good. Nosferatu, bang. Moana 2, bang. What the fuck is Conclave? What is that? What is Conclave? What did I take? Let me Google this. That was Conclave. But nonetheless, I got Creature Commandos, Penguin. It's looking good. It's looking good for the boy. We also have.
Oh, that was the Ralph Fiennes Priest movie.
Oh, okay. Boom. That I feel like that's gonna be some Oscar shit. I got the Aaron Hernandez show. I got Cross and Legend of Vox Machina. Oh yeah, Reg's list is horrible. Dude has Gladiator 2. That's his best thing. He's living by that. Night Bitch. That shit looks weird. Sing Sing. He's living on that too. Borderlands. Worst movie of the year. And Kinds of Kindness. He has Severance Season 2, Solar Opposites, Bad Monkey Industry, and Hard Knocks. Dude, clearly lost. This shit's bad.
Yes. That's bad.
Yeah.
No lie.
Oh, man.
Talking about my list, I did remember that Abbott does come back on the 9th. So that is a week from today. So probably next time we're recording the pod, that episode will be on. So just mentioning that.
Okay, hell yeah. No, I'm definitely going to want to watch some Abbott. So, and I'm excited to see the season, see who they add new this season, because they always talk about their guest stars. And I'm sure they're going to have some big ones this upcoming season.
Yep, definitely. So that wraps things up for this episode of the podcast. You can catch me on Twitter at ShubesBWT. And make sure you catch us again for another episode next week where we'll talk Penguin episode 3. So I hope all of you guys have a great week. And as always, keep binging.